Yep, you hear that humming? She's still working after 2.5 years. Pretty amazing inverter, actually, if you ask me. I've got a well pump, I've got a refrigerator, a freezer, I run power tools of all different kinds. Like, you name it, I've ran it on that inverter. It's actually a pretty good inverter. I've gone through quite a few inverters over the years. Now, if you'll notice, I have my well is hooked to this. My house, I have plugged in to the outlet here. This is one of those multi, I'm not going to unplug it because then my house will go dead and my wife will yell at me. But this is one of those multi-task type plugs. I haven't had a problem with it. One of the things I have had a problem with is blowing fuses. I've had a few fuses I've gone through. I think they recommend like a 15 amp fuse. I've got like a 25 amp fuse in there. So like I said, I'm really overusing this thing. I'm overtaxing it to death. And let me see, what do I got here? I've got the, I think it's the 8,000 watt or something. I don't know. True sine wave. To be quite honest, this thing's been working pretty good. I've got it hooked up to 8 L16 equivalents. These are like Duracell batteries. This is a 24 volt version of the inverter. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this thing. I mean, if, you know, I don't want somebody to go out there and buy one of these things and have it blow up and then blame me because they said I gave it a good review. But the truth of the matter is, I can't say anything bad about it, but there are some negative reviews online, so you might want to look at those as well and make up your own mind and assume responsibility for, you know, whatever risk that you feel like you're taking. The other thing is too, I bought this on eBay, and I paid a lot less than these were advertised for. I think I bought this for under $100. I think 80 bucks. I placed a bid and I won it, and there wasn't that many other people bidding on this thing. So, yep, pretty pleased with it. Little ambiguous here. If you look at it says power save off, and then it says power save up here. And then there's the off right here. It's kind of misleading because you put it on power save, this inverter will like turn on and off and on and off, like looking for, I don't know what it's looking for. It's like if there's a real heavy power draw, it will stay on, but if not, it'll just go on and off. The power save off mode is what I have it on, and that's just pretty much on all the time. There's this little switch here, turns the fan on, that keeps the fan on. I accidentally hit that switch with my leg once, and the fan stayed on for like weeks, and I didn't know why it was on until I saw that little switch, and then I tried it. So anyways, AC input, I'm assuming this is like one of those charger inverters where you can supposedly charge your batteries with it. Never tried it. Too scared. Works good the way it is. I have other ways of charging my batteries, and I'm perfectly fine with the way it works and the performance of it. All right, well, thank you.